So it is not me that is here. That's why Apostle Paul said, know you no man after the flesh anymore. Know you no man after the what? The flesh. Now, people might know you after the flesh, but what do you know yourself to be? The finishing work of Christ is there already. When God told Moses to go and speak to the rock, what did Moses do? Moses went and beat the rock. He didn't know that is between law and grace. He didn't know it's law and grace there. God told him, speak the word. That's by faith. He went and beat because he wanted to do works. So you see, Jesus had been there long time. But the problem, we could not be able to decode Jesus. But thank God for the grace of God that have given us New Testament glass to decode that which was what coded. So it is important that this evening you open your hearts to hear this word. Because even when I was praying, I said, God, I need men that can teach on this topic. You know, sometimes you bring men to come and teach. They deviate from the topic and teach their own. You tell them to come and teach new creation reality, they will join prayer. Teach what you are called to do. What? Teach. Don't confuse. Because everybody wants to know what is this manifestation of the new creation reality. So it is not time to mess up their mind. It is time to do what they call reprove and correction. For them to be persuaded, be assured, and their mind will be reset to who they are in this time and in this season. Look at what God says here. Every believer, you have been created to walk in ordained way. There is a way you have been ordained to walk. It's not to walk like others. He said, created in Christ unto good works. But when you find out in church today, people in church never believe there is something good. They're not doing nothing good. And I look at something. Did you know, sir? If it was miracle, Jesus would not come and die. Because Moses did them, Elijah did them, was doing miracle. If it's for miracle, Jesus will not come and die. If it is for healing, hello, the Old Testament they were healing people. Jesus will not. Because if it was to be a good person, Jesus will not come and die. Jesus came to die that you will be saved. Amen. To save you. Amen. So it's not how good you are. It is not in how good you are, but it is in what you have done. If a man is in Christ Jesus, all things are passed away. Until our mind changes to this, we can't bind no demon. I think the reason why today demon resist believers, because you are binding demon with the mentality that you are an old man. You are binding demon with the mentality to beg him, come and come out, come and come out. You are binding demon with the mentality to ask him, who are you? Can devil say the truth? Bible say he is the father of all life. Can the devil say anything true? So it is time and season that you and I will know who God really called us to be. The manifestation is here. The glory is here to share. And you know, when we're talking about the glory, you know, all these things are called manifestation, sharing glory. When you give somebody a cup of water, I didn't know you have shared the glory of God. Somebody share. You give the glory, share the glory. Wake up in the morning, look at somebody, instead of cursing somebody, you bless the person. You find out today, people in church curse more than people out there. Easier. No, they are not born again. Not that they are not saved. They are saved, but they are not converted. So this is the season to be converted. It is the season to make up your mind. I want you to stand up on your feet. Anybody ready today? Yes. Anybody ready? Yes. Apostle William is a wonderful man of God. He is the spiritual father to Apostle David Durant. I bless God, thank God the day Apostle Durant connected me, took me to Guyana. And it was a man who never don't know me. But I was surprised that every evening before we going out to program, he would send him. He said, "You can't call that young man upstairs and he will call my room number." He and the wife, they will wait for me. And he will take me to the venue. If I spend like 4 days and each session, Apostle Kenneth doesn't even know me. He doesn't even ask me no question. It was the second time I went to Guyana, he asked me a question. And last year he was here. And this year again he is here. Amen. And not just only that, he is a man that have a voice in Guyana. Not only having voice in church, also in the government. He is the superintendent of Full Gospel Fellowship. Talking about branches or covering, maybe counting like thousands all over the world. So every opportunity I have for you to climb this altar is indeed a privilege. And he is a wonderful man of God, very, very, very humble. Please open your heart this evening and hear from the Lord. I want you to put your hands together as we welcome Pastor William.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Apostle Ojirika. And it's such a privileged, church, to be back with you again this year. One of the things that I appreciate and I love about your apostle is his passion for the word.
Amen.
Passion for the word. And when you have such an anointing in the house and such a person among you, it creates thirst. It creates hunger. You want something more. You want to go after something. And so I am so blessed to be associated with him, and by extension to be associated with you and to be here with you this evening. Thanks very much for your warm welcome. And I'm really looking forward for a powerful weekend. Hallelujah. Glory to God. We're going to start this evening by looking at Revelation chapter 1. Revelation chapter 1 from verse 4. And while you're getting it, I love what your apostle said. And we were fellowshipping coming down this evening when he picked me up. That it is wrong to ask God to rebuke fear when God said that he has not given us the spirit of fear. He has not given us that spirit. Therefore, if it does not come from God, if God is not the source of that spirit, why is it that we are asking God to deal with something that he has nothing to do with? And many times, if you look in the scriptures, when the angel appeared unto the servants of God and they brought messages, they said very clearly, fear not. Fear not. Which implies and clearly shows that you and I have the capacity not to fear. God will not ask us to do nothing that is beyond us. The mere idea, he says, fear not. He did not say, I rebuke the fear. He said, fear not. In other words, you and I have got the ability, the capacity to expel, to push out, to rebuke, to cast out fear. And we need to take our lives back from those religious devils that constantly push us in a religious slant, telling us that God has to do all these things. Thanks, Apostle. When God has committed it into our hands to do. So there is a working of the Spirit of God in these last days.
Amen.
To move us from where we were, and in many cases where we are, to where God wants us to be. You will agree with me that we all were brought up in a very emotional climate and context. Very little word, but lots of feelings. Lots of what we see, lots of what we hear. And that's our upbringing in that context. But we are not moved by what we see or what we hear or what we feel. We are only supposed to be moved by the word of the living God. Amen. Irrespective of the prognosis of the medical people or the legal people or the sociologists